Hi, I'm Clive Branson, and welcome to the online video series. Now these videos have been made with the angler in mind. Whether a beginner, a club or dedicated match angler, you will find something in this video that will either stimulate you, interest you or even entertain you. Now one thing they definitely will do is inform you in more depth and detail than any other video on the market. The online video series will build into a complete visual reference library covering almost all the aspects of the sport of angling. Now fishing technique and tackle have changed tremendously over the last 15 to 20 years, and even the most experienced anglers are continuously learning, including me. Now we will be bringing you the latest information and updates to methods and techniques, and knowledge that have been built up over the last 20 odd years will be shown to you, without you having to spend hours in trial and error, allowing you to gain the real pleasures from the sport of angling.
The weather forecast for today is rain and wind with sunny spells. A large umbrella is an essential item for the match angler. To keep bait and equipment dry is a priority. Clothing is just as important, as winter match fishing can be harsh, so wear thermal clothing, waterproof hats, jacket, leggings and wellies. This could be good. From left to right is Ken Hornsley, Giles Cochran, Doug Hornblow and Clive Branson. Clive Branson is fishing with an 11.5 metre pole, using the pole cup to put his bait into the same spot each time. He then puts his float into the cloud of ground bait. Doug Hornblow is into his first on a waggler. Clive is into his first fish. A nice bream. Notice how Clive holds the bream with his thumb and fingers behind the pectoral fins. Giles has his first fish. He's also on a waggler. Mickey Jones is into one on a feeder. Ken started on a pole and has now changed to a feeder, casting close to the island. Clive has predicted that as the wind is blowing down the pond, the natural food will be carried down to this end, bringing the fish onto the feed. Ken's change from pole to feeder has paid off. Notice how much care is taken when removing the hook from the fish. Clive has hooked a small fish. Giles is still on a waggler. So is Doug. Another one for Ken. Clive is hoping to pick up on a shoal of bream. Clive slides the pole back slowly so as not to bump the fish, which may cause him to lose it. A nice bream. Ken's in again. Clive must be in front at this stage. The swims have gone quiet. Clive finds a roach. The sun's come out, but the wind has increased. Looks like Ken is bringing in a bream. Clive's changing to a mini feeder. Notice the care that he's taking to put the bait on the hook to give a good presentation to the fish. The feeder is filled with maggots and a plug of ground bait. Giles seems to have a nice fish on. A fellow club member comes down to have a look. Doug's having a lean time. Clive has persevered with the feeder and has taken a small roach. Giles has hooked a nice fish. Notice how he lets the reel play the fish. He makes fine adjustments to the tension of the reel. A nice bonus fish if he can land it. He's been fishing an Astley bomb. Typical bend of a through-action rod. Whoops, the fish saw the net. There's plenty of life in that fish yet. Steady, Giles, steady. Be patient, Giles. That's one in the bag for Giles, a nice bonus fish. A lovely tench. We've heard that Mickey's catching well, still on a mini feeder. A small skimmer bream. Doug's into a fish. He's been having a lean spell. He stayed with the waggler. Doug has only been fishing for 2 years and has been successful in recent months. Word has it that not many fish are being caught, apart from Mickey Jones, who is down this end of the pond but on the other side. Clive's prediction has turned out to be correct. Now what's Ken into? A lovely tench. Giles has been a member of the Welsh team. A nice roach. Clive is back on the pole. Another nice bream to end the match on. The evening is closing in and the light is fading fast. Here comes the moment of truth. Each angler will follow the way in to see what type and size of fish has been caught in each swim. This is just a mental note for future matches. Ken. Good bag with bonus fish. £6. Giles, excellent bag of fish. £9 2 ounces. Looks favourite. Doug fished hard, but is out of the running. £2, 2 ounces.
2.5. Let's get it. Lovely. It's a gallon of water.
Clive worked non-stop using different methods and techniques. He fished a hard swim. £3, 10 ounces. Mickey Jones. Good bag. Gives him second place. Bonus fish again. £8, 2 ounces. Robbo from the top of the lake knows the outcome, but he takes it in his stride. £2, 5 ounces. Spirits are still high, even though it was hard going for the majority. Now starts the inquest. Each has their own story to tell. Light-hearted discussions will probably continue into the small hours. There's one thing for sure. They'll all be back for the next match.
Get me trolley.